My name is Aliprando. I'm the creature combat designer for the Elder Scrolls Online. There's a lot of monsters that if you've played previous Elder Scrolls games, you're going to be pretty familiar with them. We have a lot of Daedra coming back because our main plot is Bal, the Daedra prince of basically most things bad, has decided to rip Tamriel apart by bringing it into Cold Harbor. So he's had his whole host of Daedra come down. You might be familiar with Spider Daedra from Oblivion. We also have Clan Fear and Daedros. We also have a couple new Daedra. If you go to ElderScrollsOnline.com, you'll be able to find some concept for one of our Daedra Titans. And it's a giant mammoth Daedra that's in charge of taking care of all the souls that Bal has stolen. There's another type of Daedra that is revealed in our gameplay trailer this week that is the Harvester. And the Harvester is in charge of stealing all the souls from Bal. So while the Harvester goes and takes all the souls and traps them in Cold Harbor, it's the Daedra Titan which is the gatekeeper to all of these souls. So there's a bunch of new different types of monsters, and the way that we break up monsters is depending on how threatening they are is whether or not you'll be fighting a bunch of little ones. So for example, we have zombies, and we can have zombie swarms where a bunch of zombies will be attacking you all at the same time and vomiting on you and all sorts of good things. And then we have things like the Giant that you might be familiar with from Skyrim, where it's a big, heavy, solo type of fight. We also have a new interesting monster, which if you're familiar with the Spriggans from Skyrim, we have a new monster called the Lurcher, and it's kind of like a corrupted version of the Spriggan. So while the Spriggan was a very forensic kind of guerrilla warfare fight, the Lurcher is much more of a brutish type fight. We also have lots of monsters which are humanoid type monsters, which kind of reflect upon what the player is able to do. So the players have a gameplay ability called Synergy. And what Synergy is for example, you could put down an area of lightning on the ground and I could go into it and act as a conduit of lightning and shock everybody around me. Well, the enemies can use these same type of strategies against you. So one enemy might put down an area of oil, which by itself snares you and is pretty difficult to get out of it. But another monster that is able to use destruction magic can light it on fire, and all of a sudden that oil is turning into a burning inferno. So we have a lot of monsters that work together and will try and surround you, and they'll use synergies against you.